The time has come. Again, he has awakened.
Everyone thought he was gone.
Forgotten. And many said this was a good thing. But the chosen one from the prophecy lives. He will come. The alpacas will bow before him. And nothing will ever be the same.
Hello? Hey, babe. Why'd you turn off the light? Where are you? Oh, yeah. That feels like you're... Ouch. But then again, maybe not. And how come we're not in bed anymore? Where is the bed anyway? Babe! She must have split. Typical. Huh. Where did I end up this time? Man, the quest for love leads you to the strangest places. And most of them are pitch black, damp, and gloomy. First things first. Time to put some light on the subject.
Pulsamos el botón al lado de la barra.
What is this place?
Subimos la pizarra enrollable.
Seems to be some kind of high-tech laboratory. Was I abducted? And most important, by whom?
Accionamos el generador.
Well, that did something.
Volvemos a pulsar de nuevo el botón.
Did they experiment on me? And most important, who is they? I feel like I've been sleeping for ages. Ah, daylight.
Nos colocamos en la plataforma.
Must have been one hell of a night. Oh, everything's blurry. But it's a brand new day. And today the sun is shining for one man. And one man only. Larry Laffer. But then again, maybe not. Did I sleep all day? Not a problem. That means it's another hot night for Larry Laffer. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like the elevator's dead. Looks like it's out of juice. As opposed to yours truly. Huh. This looks a little different than I remember.
Cogemos un cordón del zapato.
That shoe has seen better days, but the shoelaces are still okay.
Entramos en el bar.
And then this, like, mega hot guy comes up to me, and I was like...
Hey, you don't have to talk about me in the third person, baby.
And then I took a closer look at him and think, hello, those clothes are, like, so not.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Ugh, some guy keeps talking to me. I'll call you back later.
What's a woman like you doing in a place like Lefty's?
Well, the reviews sure didn't get me here. The joint only has like 23 fans on Instagram and a half star on Gulp. OMG, mega downer. But it's supposed to be the city's hot insider tip after Next. At least it's also totally retro and vintage and stuff. Look at this filth. It really looks real. The Salon de Lézard is nothing compared to this. I'm Becky Butter, but I'm sure you already knew that. You look like one of my typical followers.
Le decimos si le gustan los hombres de traje blanco.
Are you saying you dig men in, white suits? I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hey, my community is fading. My channel could really use some likes or I'm gonna lose traction.
Respondemos que no le entendemos.
A couple of those words just don't click with me.
Or don't you use Instacrap? I mean, you are more the farce book conspiracy theory generation, aren't you? And what's your score on Timber? I mean, you're about, like, I don't know, maybe 50 years too old, but I heard that there are a few seniors using it. But they're more with the whole, like, far shit or elite farter kind of thing. All I ever find there are, like, these totally superficial braggarts. Great profile photo, but absolutely no character. I get around a lot, and it shows. Next year, I'm going to the Scorching Dude Festival because everyone's so open there. And they're supposed to be serving a brand new craft beer here. Home brewed, totally analog, like by hand and all. Great for a selfie.
Hey, I could get you one of those giraffe beers.
Craft beer.
Or one of those.
And if they have any, like, really spicy versions, then that's what I want. You know, like pumpkin spice or lemon cobra or something.
Oh, and sure.
Hablamos con Lefty.
What'll it be? What? Larry? Is it really you?
Respondemos que somos nosotros.
Yep, still the one and only.
It is you. I haven't seen you in ages. And you haven't aged a day. You know, somehow, you look even better than before. Not as chubby. We wondered where you'd gotten to. Some said you'd retired to an exotic island somewhere. Others thought you had entered a monastery. And some said you were dead.
Le decimos si esto es el cielo.
Maybe I really am dead. And this is heaven?
I can claim a lot of different things, but not that my bar is in any way heavenly. But seriously, Larry, what happened to you?
Well, I was on a date with, what was her name? At any rate, we went to her place. Or to mine, or, to a hotel. And then...
Agotamos las frases.
Let's just say the handcuffs on the bedstead were, well, pretty tight.
I do the same thing. Helps against sleepwalking.
Now, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Oh, I don't even want to know what they did to your orifices.
Just between you and me, I don't know if we had sex or not.
Just between you and me, between the two of us, you still look like a virgin.
I have no idea what happened.
Don't worry, Larry. No one knows what's going on anymore. The world's gotten confusing.
Yeah, something's wrong here.
Preguntamos por Timber e Instagram.
Becky talked about Instacrap, Timber, and a bunch of other things I've never heard of.
Wait a minute. Larry, you do realize you've been gone a long time, don't you?
What do you mean?
You completely dropped off the radar. Like for years.
Now, what are you saying? Oh, you mean it's already 1990? Or even 2000? Is the glowing box a remote control for a jetpack? Are we on Mars?
Well, see, it's... come closer.
Really?
Really?
Okay. I'm in the 21st century. Many of the people I knew are dead. Everything has changed. I don't know this world. But hey, who cares? I still have my good looks, my unparalleled charisma, and the biggest...
This is a family establishment.
smile in town.
Cogemos el chicle arcoíris de la barra.
Scratching chewing gum off the bar. The second most wonderful thing in the world.
Hablamos de nuevo con Lefty y le pedimos 2 cervezas.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well, I'd like 2 beers, please.
One for Becky? Fine. She's one of those damned hipsters flooding the city these days. Calls herself an influencer. Ha! I used to put a sign outside saying we serve beer. Nowadays, I have to make sure that one of them influencers posts a photo of it on Instacrap.
Okay.
Here you go. 2 barbarian brews. Brewed with a lot of love. Although the health department just doesn't seem to appreciate that.
Put it on my tab.
Good thing I still have yours from 1987. Larry, tell me, did you just put those 2 beers in your jacket?
Sure. That's what I always do. With everything. Isn't that allowed anymore?
Never mind.
Le decimos que nos hemos perdido estando ausentes y después nos despedimos.
So what I miss in Lost Wages?
Lost wages? Larry, you're in new Lost Wages.
Ah,
You must have really hit your head.
what about the jetpacks?
They all blew up.
Too bad. They have sex robots now?
No, nowadays we take pills to have an orgasm.
What?
Easy, Larry, easy. I'm just kidding. Even in the 21st century, we still have sex. No robots yet, though.
See you later, Lefty.
Cogemos los dardos de la diana. Le damos una cerveza a Becky.
Hey, I got your barbarian brew.
Oh, that took you long enough. I had 12 new matches on Timber in that time.
Cheers!
Wait, I have to take some pictures first.
Right. So, cheers?
Wait, I still have to film the video story. And that even though it smells strange. When drinking, make sure that your lip gloss is freshly applied. Otherwise, it won't leave any of those super cute marks on the glass, because they're great for your... And you can't even see through the beer, it's so dark. You have to be careful with your selfies. It's a challenge, making sure it doesn't block you in the shot. But people, I know you can do it. And if you like the video, click on like and fave and thumbs and star and heart and push down there and leave a comment. But only if you like it. And share the video on Instagram, on Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Cheers?
Cheers! Not bad at all.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Wait, I want to film you getting sick. Hashtag fail.
You girls in the future seem to have stomachs made of steel. Or you're all robots, sexy robots, and my prayers have been answered. Oh, I'm just going to the bathroom, baby. Don't go anywhere. Oh, boy. This is gonna be close.
Tratamos de abrir la puerta del baño.
Darn. Locked. I bet Lefty's got a key.
Le pedimos la llave a Lefty.
Lefty.
What's up?
It feels like there really are barbarians rioting in my guts.
Oh, that passes after a few days.
Let me put it this way. I need that damn bathroom key right now!
Oh, okay. Here, be my guest.
Usamos la llave del baño para entrar en él.
Oh, the key broke. But at least it broke after it unlocked the lock. What is that? Am I hallucinating? No. There's something in that crud.
Cogemos un rollo de papel higiénico. Cogemos un palo de escoba al lado del lavabo roto. Combinamos el palo con el rollo de papel.
I did that without an engineering degree.
Usamos el rollo con la baba del suelo.
Okay. Very carefully now. There's one of those glowing boxes in there.
Cogemos el teléfono.
Motion alert! Motion alert!
Yikes!
Face, not recognized. Fingerprint, not recognized. Smell, not recognized. Identification required.
Nos presentamos.
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Voice, not recognized. Room, not recognized. Location, not recognized. Explain, explain.
Le preguntamos si es un robot sexual.
Are you a sex robot? Where do you want me to rub?
Launching security protocol. Return me to headquarters immediately. Violation will be prosecuted.
Le decimos que hable o le devolveremos a la mugre.
Talk, or I'll throw you back in the crud.
Skin contact with that substance is not recommended.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Le preguntamos qué es exactamente ella.
Okay. What kind of thing are you anyway?
This information is only available to authorized personnel. You are not authorized personnel.
Le decimos que estamos autorizados.
I may not be motorized, but baby, I am authorized. And there's no need to be so formal.
Name and employee number.
Larry Laffer. Number,
Respondemos que el 3.
three?
Assistance confirmed. Return to headquarters immediately.
Huh? Headquarters?
Prune Incorporated.
Prune? Just what's that supposed to be?
Prune Incorporated is a hardware and software company known for its revolutionary Python, that's me, and a wide range of apps such as Timber, the most modern and open dating software ever. The Prune headquarters are located in New Lost Wages.
And you want to go back?
Geolocation not possible. Please specify current location.
Respondemos que el mejor bar de la ciudad.
The best bar in town.
Please provide exact address.
If you don't know which is the best bar in town, well, there's nothing I can do to help you.
Security alert. Initiating self-destruct. 5, 4, 3.
Easy, easy, geez. You're touchy. That was a joke.
Self-destruct suspended. Please indicate current location.
No.
2.
Lefties!
Self-destruct suspended. Lefties located. An UNTA has been ordered.
Unter what?
Your UNTA vehicle will arrive outside in 24 seconds. Please get in the vehicle.
Okay. Now, I'm curious.
Cogemos un billete y una moneda al lado de la expendedora. Cogemos una tirita de la pared. Salimos del bar.
Glowing box.
Yes?
Why are taxis now called Unter? Huh? And why doesn't it have a taxi sign?
Searching. Taxi. Information found. Taxis are an ancient means of transportation replaced by ultramodern Unta vehicles. Unta is a subsidiary company of Prune Incorporated.
Le preguntamos por lo que ha pasado las últimas décadas.
Can you tell me more about what happened over the last few decades?
I don't have to tell you. I can show you. Shall I do that?
Please.
Launching video retrospective.
Ah, good old Ronald. I wonder whatever happened to him. Oh. Oh my. Exactly. I would have. Oh, that's new. Oh, him. And then him. It's gonna take some time to digest all that. Oh.
Le preguntamos por su nombre y podemos ponerle el que queramos.
What's your name, anyway?
I don't have a name.
Everybody's got a name.
You can pick one for me.
Oh, then... Madonna.
Selection saved.
Le decimos si el conductor sabe dónde vamos.
Don't I have to tell the driver where to go?
He already knows.
How?
I told him.
You didn't even talk to him.
I sent it to his smartphone.
Smart what?
His glowing box.
Oh, okay. What? It's magic, right?
No, we will soon reach our destination.
Damn, I don't have any money to pay for the ride.
It's already been paid for.
Did you send it to his smartphone?
Exactly.
Come on, be honest. It's magic. What building is this?
The headquarters of Prune Incorporated.
Huh. I was able to figure that much out. You do realize this thing looks more like a pin.
BJ designed the building himself, and he takes criticism very personally. Please avoid that.
BJ.
BJ, Bill Jobs, the CEO of Prune. My inventor, my lord and master, the center of my universe, the brightest star in the technological sky, the most intelligent man in the...
You're a fan. I get it.
Take me to him, quick. And no one else is allowed to see me. I'm a top secret prototype.
Relax. You're in a pile of crud at Lefties. That's not exactly top secret.
I don't even know how I got there.
Baby, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Where do you want me to take you?
Up to the Skyloft. That's where BJ's office is.
Cogemos la jarra isotérmica.
That's still good.
Entramos en el edificio. Mostramos el teléfono a Finlay.
Hello, could you...
Oh yeah, and then?
I stripped her completely.
Oh, and then?
Then I pulled out the pole.
Oh, and then?
And then I lowered her onto the pole slowly. Very slowly. I had to grab her with both hands and push deeper and deeper.
Oh man, I hope I can afford an expensive sound system like that someday.
Le decimos que qué pasó luego.
And then?
Then I have... Wait a minute. Who are you?
Larry. Larry Laffer? I've got this thing here that keeps yakking at me. It wanted to come here.
What kind of thing?
Wait a minute. I told you that no one is
This.
allowed to see me.
Is that a... That's...
The new model? The secret prototype?
It's wonderful.
Thanks for nothing. And now put me away again before the drool lands on me. Oh, too late.
Where? Where did you... How?
Respondemos que estaba en una montaña de mugre.
Huh. I found it in a pile of crud.
But how did it get there?
Now shut up. Tell him to take me to the executive suite. And don't tell anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, quick. There's the elevator back there. Here's a single-use access card. And put the prototype away.
Usamos la tarjeta de uso único con el ascensor para ir al despacho.
This is a catastrophe. How could this happen?
We're still investigating, but we received the distress signal and the prototype is on its way here.
Who has it?
Unknown.
I want to know who's responsible. I'll fire them. I'll sue them for damages.
BJ.
And if it ever happens again, I'm gonna close this whole place down.
BJ!
What?
Take it easy. The prototype is on its way here. We have everything ready for the presentation. All that's left is to clarify the final technical details. We're on track.
You're right. I should focus on that. Do you have the prototype?
Nos presentamos.
Hi, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hello, Larry. I'm Faith. And this, as I'm sure you know, is BJ.
Now give me the prototype.
Oh, Faith.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Larry.
It'd be my pleasure to see you finally pull that thing out.
Okay, but I have to warn you. It's pretty big.
No, I'm not. I'm the thinnest model ever.
Oh, you mean the gadget that won't shut up?
Preguntamos por todo.
Who's this guy again?
You don't know him?
No.
What rock have you been living under?
Under the street, actually.
Well, this is Bill Jobs, the legendary founder and CEO of Prune Incorporated.
And a genius.
And of course, a genius.
What is the blabbermouth thing anyway?
That's our PiPhone. Don't you have one?
No. Why would I need a gadget that keeps pestering me all the time?
Well, it's a cell phone, a music player, a revolutionary communication device. You understand? It's not 3 devices, it's 1 device.
So it's schizophrenic, too?
Someday, I will kill each and every one of you.
What?
Nothing.
Can I, trade this thing for a date with you?
Haha, very funny. Oh, wait a minute, you're serious?
Respondemos cualquier frase.
Go out with me, or I'll smash it on the floor.
Don't you dare!
I was just threatening. Does it really break if it gets dropped?
We offer an extremely attractive supplementary insurance package.
Will that thing at least shut up if I close it?
Could you finally put me out of my misery? Ah, thank you. Back in trusted hands at last.
We have to check out the prototype. Our chief engineer has to recalibrate it. And if that ever happens to me again, there will be consequences.
So, about our date.
You certainly are persistent.
I'll just take that as a yes.
Larry, I don't have time for dates, so I just hook up through Timber.
Timber?
The dating app we're developing here at Prune. The app that revolutionized everyone's love life.
Oh, that. Right. Great app. Bought 2 of them right away.
And don't take it personally, but I don't think your profile there has enough points. I don't accept any contacts with less than 90 points.
I have a perfect score on Safe Space Invaders.
Well, I am impressed. Anyway, you've earned a finder's fee, Larry. Here, a voucher for a Pi phone. You can cash it right downstairs in the store. Then you can install Timber.
And when I get 90 points, you'll go out with me?
Of course, Larry. 90 Timber points should be a breeze for a guy like you.
Don't go anywhere. This won't take long.
Where did they dig up that pathetic loser?
Cogemos unas gafas en 3D de cartón.
What's that box for?
He doesn't know what it is.
That's virtual reality.
Oh, you mean like your sex life?
Sex.
Shut up. Anyway, you can just take a pair of glasses. Every customer gets one for free.
Thanks. Oh, the box fell apart. All I did was pick it up. Can I have another one?
Can't you read? Only 1 set per customer.
Can I exchange the broken set for a new one?
Unfortunately, I can't do that due to the signs of wear. However, I can offer to have them repaired for you for the one-time low price of $299.99. To avoid further damage, I can sell you an insurance policy for your device for the bargain price of only $19.99 per month. Duration 96 months, non-transferable. However, the insurance does not apply in the following cases: water damage, fall damage, software damage, contact damage, damage through use, or any other damage caused by day-to-day use of the device.
And volcanic eruptions.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Le damos a Finlay un cupón para un pifón.
I have a voucher for one of those things.
Let me see it. Oh, yeah? Looks good. Give him one.
Here, a brand new Pi phone.
Thanks.
Even if I did hear that a new model is going to be released very soon.
Preguntamos cómo lo encendemos.
So, how do I turn it on?
Hold the button down.
Okay.
Welcome to your new Pi phone. Thank you for choosing a Prune product.
You're welcome, baby. So, how are things?
Please state your name.
Decimos que nos llamamos Larry Laffer y hablamos de todo.
Larry Laffer?
Registering Larry Laffer. Setup complete.
What do I need one for?
For everything.
What do you mean for everything?
You really were born yesterday, weren't you?
Well, is there a woman inside this thing too?
There's a lot of women in there if you want.
Wow, this thing must have kilobytes of memory. Okay, then show me how to work this thing.
What? You don't know?
No.
Sure, Larry. We'll be glad to help you.
You've already turned it on and created your user account.
So swipe across it.
I don't have a cleaning rag with me.
No, swipe across the display with your finger.
What are all those pretty little pictures for?
Those are apps.
What do you mean, apps?
Apps. Programs.
Oh, I see. And how do I type something into them?
You have to call up the keyboard.
But this thing doesn't have one.
It will appear on the screen.
That's way too small. But I think I've got it now.
I doubt it.
How does the woman inside work?
You have to call her.
Wake up!
Not like that. You have to say, "Hello, Pi."
Le decimos hola, Pi.
Hello, Pi.
Yes, Larry?
Preguntamos por lo que puede hacer.
What can you do?
I'm a self-learning AI. The more you interact with me, the better I understand you.
Then you'd be the first woman in the world where that worked. Can you play video games on this thing too?
Only if you want to buy loot boxes.
What?
I'll explain if you pay me $800.
Never.
Then that's not for you.
Okay. One more important thing. Faith said that I should collect points in something called timber. Ever hear of it?
If you want to get anywhere on timber, you'll need a damn good profile. A good thing we know something about that, don't we? We can help you set up a profile that really gets the chicks.
Great!
But we don't do this for just anyone, so we need you to prove that you're a real player.
You guys aren't exactly my type.
Ew, no, not that kind of thing.
I'd like some soft toilet paper. They only buy the cheapest here at Prune, and it scratches like hell. And I have neurodermatitis and acne vulgaris on, you know.
And what do you want?
Anyway,
What?
some underwear.
Aren't you wearing any?
From a girl, but used.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Hey, it's not what you think. It's not for me or anything like that. But if you can get those, we'll know you're a real player.
So, you want...
Toilet paper. But it has to be soft.
A pair of panties, but they have to be used.
No problem. Perfectly normal things you can get from any vending machine.
Salimos del edificio. Desde el teléfono pedimos un unter y nos dirigimos al bar. Entramos en el bar y después al baño.
Hey, Lefty.
What's up, Aaron?
The Wi-Fi's gone all wonky again. Up, down, up, down. I can't work like this.
I've notified the technician.
And when is the technician coming?
Can't be much longer.
Tell him to get a move on. I announced a show for today.
That sounds bad.
Preguntamos a Becky si necesita ayuda.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Hey, people! How are you?
Becky? Is that you?
I'm not doing so mega hot. More like kinda down. Because the people here are partying so hard, it's killing me. But I'll be good to go again in a minute. And then it's back out to the other party peoples. So, if you want to stay tuned to what the nightlife here in the hottest location of New Lost Wages has going on, then click on subscribe below and write in the comments where you're partying hard today.
Yep, that's Becky.
Was it you? Did you put something in my drink?
Negamos haberle puesto algo en la bebida.
Of course not.
I don't believe it.
Le pedimos papel higiénico.
Can you hand me the toilet paper?
Forget it! I need it all myself, but this stays between us. I could use some panties.
Why do you...
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll see what I can find. Why does everyone want me to get them panties?
Nos despedimos y salimos del cuarto de baño.
We'll talk later.
Not a chance.
Hablamos con Lefty y le pedimos una habitación.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well... Do you have a room available? You know, for when the ladies come to call.
Yeah, the room upstairs. But Erin's using it right now. She only wanted to rent it for a while, but now she's been here for some time.
So if she moves out, I could move in?
If you can pay.
Le decimos si podemos trabajar para él.
Maybe I can work off the rent.
If by that you mean you're gonna help me fix the brewery, then we have a deal.
Hablamos de su cerveza y nos deja arreglar la máquina.
How's the Barbarian Brew doing?
Some people complained about bellyache.
What? Really?
And now the pipes are broken too.
I'm kind of an expert when it comes to using my tool.
That'd be great. Here's the key to the back room. But be quiet. Erin lives upstairs. She don't want to be disturbed.
Don't worry. I can use my tool quietly, too.
You need to fire up the brewing vat, the brew kettle again. Pull the lever down, then turn the valve, and push the lever up again. But you'll have to fix the pipe first. Something is eating its way through.
Huh. I wonder what.
Nos despedimos.
See you later, Lefty.
Usamos la llave en la puerta del fondo.
Also broken off. Are the keys here made out of wax or what?
Cogemos el suavizante. Del montón de ropa limpia, robamos unas bragas.
Lefty's clean laundry. Well, at least he changes his clothes every now and again. Since when does Lefty wear? Oh, they must belong to this Aaron. Surely no one will notice if I take them. Surely.
Volvemos al baño. Le damos las bragas a Becky.
Oh, thanks. Good thing. Was there something else?
The toilet paper, please?
Here.
Oh, that's just an empty roll.
I used it all. And will you please get out of here? I want to get changed.
You got an empty toilet roll there, Larry? Is it all used up again?
Yep.
Strange. These days it's always gone in no time at all.
Decimos que puede que tenga que ver con la cerveza.
Maybe it has something to do with the barbarian brew?
Oh, you think so? I stuck to the German beer purity law. Well, to the revised version my great-great-great-grandfather Lefty Niederelts, who emigrated here from Kassel in 1887, used. And let me tell you, snake oil isn't easy to get these days, except from Taiwan. Can you do me a favor and put up another roll of toilet paper? We just got a new shipment. You'll find everything in the back room.
Vamos al cuarto de atrás. Cogemos un rollo de papel higiénico de la caja de cartón. Usamos el suavizante con el papel.
Perfect. I call it the butt buffer.
Nos dirigimos al baño.
Larry, you can forget the toilet paper now. The toilet didn't survive. It's been through a lot over the years, but that was just too much. That Becky disappeared too. She said to tell you she never wants to see you again.
Tiramos del cordón para cerrar la bolsa de basura y la cogemos. Dentro están las bragas de Becky.
Did Becky maybe? Yes! She threw her panties in there.
Salimos a la calle. Pedimos un Unter para ir a Prume. Entramos. Le damos la bolsa de basura a Finlay.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Definitely used.
Didn't you say you wanted them to prove that I was a real player?
Yeah, of course. I'm only spelling it to be, absolutely sure.
Oh, and the toilet paper is so soft. Feel it.
Awesome. Oh, can I have some of that too?
No, never.
Le pedimos ayuda con Timber.
You guys are gonna help me with this timber thing.
Of course. We'll give you all the hottest tips, and you'll get more tail than you can tap in a lifetime.
Just leave a few for us too.
Yeah, just, give me your pie phone. Here.
You change one single thing in my settings and I will hack your own Pi phone and publish your browser history.
Okay. So in order for me to set up the perfect profile for you, I need you to answer a few questions.
Sure.
Name?
Larry Laffer.
Nickname?
Respondemos al cuestionario como queramos.
Sex machine.
That's what they called me in elementary school.
Profession?
Game programmer.
I'll just enter IT specialist. Chicks love that.
Yeah, that's why they're always after us too.
What's your motto, your tagline?
Hi, it's me.
That suits you. Age?
You're as young as you feel.
Let's stay realistic. Let's say 39. Favorite animal?
Beaver.
Whoa. My astrologist said that's my power animal.
Your personal gender assignment?
Man.
I'll enter man?
But with the quotation marks?
Sexual orientation?
Anything with a heartbeat.
Okay. I'll enter bisexual. That will give you the most options on Timber.
Well, you guys are the pros.
Favorite position?
Cowboy.
Let's just say Screunicorn, and that's in right now. Okay, now for the profile picture. Show me your good side. Perfect. If that's not an impressive profile, I don't know what is.
So what do I do with this timber?
Well, if someone matches your profile, that person will be displayed as a suggested contact.
And then you can swipe the pictures to the left if you don't like them. Or to the right if you like them.
If a person likes you, they will be shown under matches. And then your matches are shown on the Unter map. Even the ones you swiped away at first.
And then you get points? I need 90 to get Faith to go out with me.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, Prune has a complicated and top-secret algorithm built into Timber that determines your score. It evaluates the number of contacts, the quality of your contacts, the frequency, and the quality of the sex. In addition, Timber members all rate each other. A good date scores more points.
The app evaluates the frequency and quality of my sex? Wow. How does it do that?
We've been asking ourselves the same thing for a while now.
Let me get this straight. I need to have sex with as many women as possible to finally get my dream girl Faith?
Well, yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Wow! The 21st century is great!
Hey, Larry.
Yes, babe?
I have new suggestions for you on Timber.
Oh, the profile's working! The ladies love me, as was to be expected. Ladies, get ready! Here comes... Larry Laffer! Pot! What's my current score?
5.
It's a start. Only 85 points left, babe. Not long until our date.
Talk about a nut job.
Desde el móvil podemos usar Timber. En Timber es imprescindible decir que sí a Dick, a Emma y a Ellie. El resto es irrelevante en la respuesta, aunque podemos ver los demás perfiles. Salimos del edificio.
You have some new matches on Timber, Larry.
Podemos ver en Timber que nos han aceptado la solicitud. La ubicación de estas personas saldrá en el mapa. Nos será muy útil a lo largo de la aventura. Tenemos en nuestro perfil el primer botón de Timber. De momento no podemos cambiar la foto. Los puntos se actualizarán conforme nos pasemos el juego. Nos dirigimos a la nueva ubicación. Entramos en el bar hipster. Cogemos un regalit del bote.
Ah, I like candy.
Help yourself, they're free.
Hablamos con los hipsters.
What is this place?
Hello, welcome to the Salon de Lézard. The most individual, underground, hip, and veganist bar in town. Here, you can get anything you want, and it's all gluten-free.
Gluten? Just what is that supposed to be? Hey, does it taste good?
Breathe evenly, Everett. Remember India.
Pedimos cerveza y preguntamos si hay algo más en el menú.
A beer, please?
Sorry, we're all out of organic natural pale ale.
Did you know that natural ingredients rot pretty quickly without preservatives?
What else do you have on the menu?
We've got chai latte, maca latte, normal latte, and a really stiff latte.
Don't say it, Larry.
Stiff?
And, of course, he says it.
All with soy milk, naturally.
Plus falafel and halloumi sandwiches. More avocado dishes than I could list here now.
All regionally sourced and organic.
And gluten-free bread to try out.
So, what'll it be?
Pedimos un café y también pan.
I'll have a latte, please.
Gladly. That'll be $12.
What? I can get a latte cheaper somewhere else.
Oh, I just noticed that the soy milk's expired.
Do you still need it?
Normally, we throw these out for the dumpster divers, but okay, here.
Is the bread free?
Yeah, somehow it's not too popular. So, we're offering it for people to try.
Well, keep it coming.
Decimos que no queremos nada más y preguntamos por sus barbas.
I don't think I want anything after all. Don't those beards make you sweat?
Not at all, actually.
We were wondering earlier whose beard is more impressive. What do you think?
Decimos que nos gusta la barba de oro y la barba marrón.
That brown goatee is nice.
Ha! I told you. Palm oil with nut extract.
Make sure you don't poke anyone's eye out with that goatee.
You're just jealous, Blondie.
Don't those beards make you sweat?
Not at all, actually.
We were wondering earlier whose beard is more impressive. What do you think?
That shiny gold beard is great.
Grease makes my gold glow. See?
But that's not vegan.
But it's worth it.
Nos despedimos.
I'll see you later.
Vamos al fondo y cogemos la planta de la maceta. Hablamos con Lema.
I'm your turbo laugher.
If that was supposed to be some sort of pickup line, it was unusual.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, I didn't mean that as that. Never mind.
My name is Larry. Larry Laugher? At your service. Always.
Lemma Metallica. Rockin' out. Always.
Respondemos lo que queramos.
I like your style.
Thanks. Feel free to imitate it, but I like your retro look too.
Would you go out with me?
You don't waste any time, do you? I like that. After my concerts, I always feel the need to have a good time.
With me?
Yep, you gotta take what you can get, but I need groupies that can take it.
So that's why you matched me on Timber.
Nah, I match everyone so they come to my concerts.
Oh, okay. If there's one thing I know, it's how to cool a hot woman down. That sounded better in my head.
But first, My gig has to actually take place. Hey, there are still posters to be hung up, and my drummer disappeared. Didn't show up for sound check. Wanted to grab a drink in some nasty rundown bar on the beach. If I could only remember the name.
I could do the poster stuff.
Oh, thank you so much. That would really help me out. Here you go.
Volvemos a hablar con Lema, esta vez por el batería.
What's up?
Your drummer disappeared?
Yeah, and we can't do the gig without him, unfortunately. Last time I saw him, he wanted to go for a drink in some nasty rundown bar on the beach, but I can't remember the name of the bar.
A case for Detective Larry. I won't rest until this case is solved, baby.
Nos despedimos. Ahora tenemos en el inventario unos pósters.
See you in a bit.
Al lado de la puerta tenemos un hueco para colocar un póster.
And that's another one gone.
Salimos. Al lado de la puerta del gimnasio podemos colocar otro póster.
And that's another one gone.
Entramos en el gimnasio. Nada más entrar tenemos un hueco para un póster. Lo colocamos.
And that's another one gone.
Abrimos el botiquín y cogemos las toallitas. Le quitamos el juguete al perro.
Oh, we did a donkey? What's that you have there for a toy? Oh, now it's sad. Almost makes it even cuter. Almost.
Salimos del gimnasio.
Keep it up and stay fit.
Hey, wait a second. I know that face.
Le preguntamos si estábamos borrachos.
Was I drunk? 'Cause then it doesn't count.
You forgot to mention in your profile how quick-witted you are.
Profile? You mean we're friends on that timber thing?
Exactly. But as far as I'm concerned, we can be more than just friends.
Respondemos lo que queramos.
Wingman.
That too, of course, but with benefits.
Oh, well, I've never been to a benefit before. Can you wear white there?
Your outfit is totally ageless, handsome.
My sensors are better than this guy's eyes.
Your profile picture, on the other hand, it doesn't do you justice.
He's lucky he doesn't know what it looks like below the belt.
Look, I'm going to make you a great offer.
Oh, you want to give me your hairstyle?
Tempting thought, but no. How about I set up a proper photo shoot for you?
What's that supposed to be good for?
Profiles with professional photos achieve 86.8% more matches on Timber.
Okay. Should I take my clothes off now?
Maybe not right away. First, we need to find a romantic place for the shoot.
Ah, don't worry. Romance is in my blood.
There's no doubt about that. Let me know when you have some place where we can take those photos.
En el mostrador tenemos un hueco para un póster.
Hey, what are you putting up there?
Just some advertising.
For what?
Le decimos que es para un juguete sexual.
For a new sex toy?
Oh, interesting. Let me see that. That's a strange-looking gizmo. Go ahead and stick it up.
And that's another one gone.
Le preguntamos por sus máquinas sexuales.
So, do you have a really great sex machine in stock?
Sure. Built it myself. Used to have a lover working road construction, and got a really good deal on a used jackhammer. But it's pretty worn down now, and has a thick crust on it.
They say that happens with age.
At any rate, it's definitely time for me to build a new sex machine. One that really bangs. Thanks for the suggestion, kid.
You're very welcome. I'm looking forward to seeing the result.
Salimos de la tienda. Vamos al bar de Lefties. En la pared de la entrada tenemos sitio para otro póster.
And that's another one gone.
Entramos en el bar. Al lado de la gramola tenemos hueco para otro póster.
And that's another one gone.
Entramos en el baño. En la pared pegajosa podemos colocar otro póster, pero no se sujeta.
Darn, the wall is too moist.
Colocamos un par de dardos para sujetar el póster.
I can use that to pin up the poster. I'm going to keep one dart, just in case I have to defend myself. And that's another one gone.
Vamos al cuarto de atrás. En la pared del fondo tenemos hueco para otro póster.
I can hang that there. There are always a lot of people here. Well, at least Lefty and... Aaron. And that's another one gone. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Did Lefty wall someone in there? Somehow that seems familiar.
Le cogemos el diente de oro al esqueleto.
He won't miss it.
Subimos arriba.
Locked. But I hear noises coming from the room.
Le decimos a Erin que Timber dice que somos compatibles.
Hello? This Timber thing says you want to match me?
Well, in that case, come on in.
Wow! I love what you've done with the room.
You've been in this hole before?
If you only knew how apt that was.
What do you mean?
Let me put it this way. The previous tenant was rather, universally hospitable.
That explains why guys keep showing up and saying Ken sent them. Not to mention the exotic smell of the mattress. Just when you think things are bad enough, something else comes along.
Apropos come. If you'd like, we could create some new smells on that mattress.
You sure don't waste any time for an internet technician. You are an internet technician, right? Lots of guys nowadays put everything in their Timber profile just to get more matches. That would be really disappointing. And I desperately need someone to help me out.
Of course. Who would lie on an internet, huh? Larry Laffer, at your service.
You don't beat about the bush, and you're helpful. Good mix, honey. Who knows what might happen if you really get the internet back up and running.
Le preguntamos qué hace aquí.
What's a scrumptious lady like yourself doing in a scabrous place like this?
I'm working on my degree in literary history. Apartments and new lost wages are expensive. That's how I ended up here earning money doing cam shows.
Cam shows? So you're on TV?
No, on the internet. Well, I would be if the internet was working properly. My followers are already waiting anxiously for my next show on the net. At least I can log into Timber via the mobile network.
Le preguntamos si se ha roto algo.
Where is this internet? And did something break off?
You want to know where the router is, don't you? It must be somewhere in the building.
How British. A router. What does it look like again?
It's a box with glowing lights. Lefty should know.
Oh, so we have a date from that app, don't we?
Oh, don't you worry. As soon as I have internet access again, you're going to get a very special show, honey.
Nos despedimos.
See you later, then.
Nos dirigimos a la calle. Le damos al perro el chicle.
His jaw looks pretty darn strong. The gum is all sticky again, but how do I get it back?
Le damos el juguete al perro.
Oh, the chewing gum made the bone incredibly sticky.
Combinamos el cordón de zapato con el regaliz.
Short plus short equals long.
Combinamos el hilo largo con el hueso pegajoso.
A sticky fishing rod.
Utilizamos la caña en el desagüe y obtenemos una llave.
There was a key in the drain.
Nos dirigimos al cuarto de Erin.
Larry, come in.
Usamos la llave en el cofre.
It fits.
Cogemos el recibo de dentro.
I can use that to pick up Erin's package from the leisure suite.
Vamos a la tienda erótica. Le damos el recibo a Úrsula.
Oh, yeah. Here you are, madame.
Thanks. Just a second. Sorry, kid, I can't read the handwriting. Nowadays, everything is printed so small, probably to make the penises painted next to it look bigger.
Have you ever heard of this new technology called glasses?
Now, don't give me that, kid. I have eyeglasses, but I lost them last night when I was sandwiched between the two Finnish dwarves and the Maori warrior.
Le damos el monóculo a Úrsula.
What's that, a reading monocle? Oh, that's just perfect. If I can give you a tip, always take your glasses off before having acrobatic sex, because otherwise they're history.
I'll keep that in mind.
Le damos de nuevo el recibo para obtener unos guantes y el paquete para Erin.
Oh, yeah. Here you are, madame.
Thanks. Just a second. Let's see how good these new glasses are. Ah, yes, this package. Been lying here forever.
The poor package? Is it sick?
I hope your sphincter works better than your mouth.
Is that supposed to be some sort of challenge?
No. Here, every customer gets this pair of free gloves to keep their mouths shut.
Volvemos a Lefty's. Entramos dentro. Hablamos con Lefty.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well...
Le preguntamos dónde puede estar el internet.
Do you have any idea where the internet is?
Is that piece of crap router causing trouble again?
Yes. Erin said her connection was too weak. Something to do with her cameras. Funny. I didn't see any tapes anywhere.
I told her it wasn't a good idea to switch to that funky thing just because it looked so old-fashioned.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about me? Or do you mean...
Le decimos si el tocadiscos tiene un router.
The jukebox is a router?
Yes. They told me this was the latest hybrid technology. That thing is nothing but trouble. And the music selection sucks, too.
A truly inferior product. Not to be compared to modern technology like myself. Oh, hold on a sec. I just need to install 71 critical updates. Be right back.
Le preguntamos por el batería.
Was one of your guests tonight a drummer?
It wasn't exactly rush hour tonight, but I don't remember any drummer. Well, at least nobody had a drum kit with them. Can you describe him a little better?
Not at the moment. I'll ask again later.
Maybe I could remember if you can describe him better. Name, clothes, facial features, character description, peculiar habits?
Yeah, I get it.
Nos despedimos.
See you later, Lefty.
Usamos los guantes con el enchufe del tocadiscos.
Not just good for preventing venereal disease. I should tell Erin.
Vamos al cuarto de Erin.
A minute! I'm doing my show!
Hablamos con Erin y le decimos que tenemos un paquete para ella.
Hey, Larry.
I have something for you.
Finally! I can hardly wait to take this toy out of the box and put it in my box for my followers.
So, are we ready for the big show now?
Well, I guess so.
What's wrong? A sudden headache? I know it's hard to believe, but that happens to a lot of the women I talk to.
I don't want to bother you with my problems.
Respondemos cualquier cosa y nos cuenta su problema.
Fine by me. I'm more in the mood for the promised show anyway.
Actually, I never really planned on doing filthy little shows on the internet.
Are you telling me all that work was for nothing?
No, exactly the opposite. It made me realize that I've been settling for something far less than my big dream.
Are you telling me someone is forcing you to do this?
What, my literature studies? No, I do it all of my own free will. But my real, true passion is something different. There is one job I've always dreamed of having. One that would make my parents proud.
What dream is that? Am I in it?
I left the country for new lost wages in order to become a real stripper. I mean, I love literature too. But the dream of becoming a stripper is just so much stronger. It's not that I don't like the cam show, but I want to hit the big stage.
Cogemos el condón de la cama.
I'm gonna need a lot more of those.
Nos dirigimos al bar de los hipsters. Hablamos con Lema.
What's up?
Preguntamos por el nombre del batería.
What's your drum buddy's name?
Sticks Laboom.
An interesting clue.
Le pedimos una foto, pero no tiene. Nos despedimos.
Do you have a picture of your drummer?
Not a chance. He hates having his picture taken, and he's not even on timber. But you should ask the boys here in the Salon de les Arts about him. He was talking to them too.
An interesting clue. I should check to see if anyone else around here knows anything about sticks. See you in a bit.
Hablamos con los hipsters.
Hello, welcome to the Salon de les Arts.
Preguntamos por todo acerca del batería Sticks.
I heard you were talking to a drummer named Sticks.
Yes, creepy guy. What about him?
Any idea where I can find him?
No idea. We threw him out because he started smoking in here.
We can be thankful if our customers don't sue us.
An interesting clue. Can you describe him a little better?
What do you want to know?
What was he wearing?
One of those old-fashioned biker jackets?
Only not in white, like you.
An interesting clue. Can you describe him a little better?
What do you want to know?
What color is his hair?
Hard to say with his red bandana.
His beard was gray, at any rate.
Oh, yeah. He looked pretty unkempt. And he didn't even want to buy our quality beard oil.
An interesting clue. anything else about Styx?
He had a huge fight with that lemma. That guy seems to have some serious issues.
An interesting clue. Well, let's talk about something else.
Nos despedimos.
I'll see you later.
Hablamos con Lemma acerca de su pelea con Styx.
What's up?
I hear you had a fight with him.
Styx is one stubborn son of a bitch. He thinks that we're selling our souls by performing here at the Salon de les Arts. He just doesn't want to see that this is our big chance. Instead, he hangs out in the seediest parts of town. He definitely has some issues, especially with alcohol and gambling. Well, nobody's perfect.
An interesting clue.
Nos despedimos.
See you in a bit.
Salimos del bar. Miramos el cenicero.
The guys in the Salon de les Arts said the drummer smoked. I wonder whether... Yes, a pack of camel toe. Never heard of that brand before. An interesting clue.
Con todas estas pistas sobre el batería podemos ir a Lefty's. Hablamos con Lefty y le decimos todo lo que sabemos del batería.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well... Was one of your guests tonight a drummer?
It wasn't exactly rush hour tonight, but I don't remember any drummer. Well, at least nobody had a drum kit with them. Can you describe him a little better?
His name is Styx Laboon.
Like I can remember any names at my age. You know any more about him?
Graybeard? Unkempt? No use for beard oil?
I can't tell those bearded hipsters apart, anyway. You know any more about him?
He wears one of those old-fashioned biker jackets.
That's not the most unusual description for a drummer. You know any more about him?
He has some alcohol and gambling issues.
Those are my favorite guests. You know any more about him?
Smokes this weird brand of cigarettes. Camel toe.
Oh, that drummer. Why didn't you say so? You'll find him at Pier 69, blowing his money on gambling. Pier 69 is right at the end of Neboat Street. You'd best be off getting an Unta.
Pier 69 added to Unta.
Cuando terminamos de hablar con Lefty, nos dan una nueva ubicación. Salimos del bar. Nos dirigimos al muelle 69. Al lado de Becky podemos poner un póster.
And that's another one gone.
Hablamos con Becky.
Hello, Becky.
Hey, that's the guy I was telling you about? That's Larry. He put something in my drink and then wanted to attack me.
Is that true? Is that true?
Negamos haberle echado nada a la bebida.
Absolutely not.
Stay away from me, you creep. I mean, it really got my community behind me to support me, but that was some really sick shit. Don't ever do that again.
Prometemos no volver a hacerlo.
I promise.
Right. Hey, stay away from Becky, you hear me?
Who are you?
Lance.
Nos despedimos.
See you later.
Vamos a la feria. Usamos el diente con la estampadora para obtener un doblón de oro.
That should work, because that's really old gold. Yes, the machine pressed that tooth into a coin.
Vamos al fondo. Al lado del oso colocamos un póster.
First, I'll take down the poster that's hanging there. And that's another one gone.
Justo debajo tenemos un perrito de maíz. Cogemos el anillo del cojín.
Who leaves something like that lying around unguarded? Oh, I see. It's only a plastic diamond, but it's really sharp just the same.
Cogemos el peón raro del tablero de ajedrez. Usamos el dardo con la figurita del mostrador del puesto de empeños.
I have an idea. I better step aside for this.
What was that? Oh no! The Sleaze Wars figure. It's like no longer sealed. The authentic air from the 70s is gone. So much for the mint condition.
Le damos $1 a la chica para comprar la figurita.
I'd like to buy the figurine.
That's $1.
Le damos el panfleto al indio que está fumando.
Yes.
Let me see that. National control, chemtrails, brainwashing. The popular e-cigarettes also contained substances used to control people. They are, so to speak, chemtrails to go. Okay, I think I'd better stop.
Oh, can I have the e-cigarette now?
It's not that simple. I need some kind of substitute. Something that satisfies me orally. That sounded a little weird, but, you get my drift.
Le ofrecemos los cigarrillos al indio y nos da su pipa electrónica.
Would that satisfy you orally?
Okay, fine. At least it doesn't contain any artificial poisons. Here. Take this chemtrail contaminated poison injector.
Salimos. Usamos los restos de cerveza con el pan sin gluten.
Now the bread is soaked with barbarian brew.
Nos dirigimos a la tienda erótica. Le decimos a Dick que tenemos un lugar perfecto para sacar una foto.
Hey, Larry.
I have an idea where we can take that photo.
Okay, let's hear it.
Respondemos que Pier 69 sería ideal.
Pier 69 symbolizes passion.
Larry, I could kiss you. The light there is perfect at this time of day. The golden hour will be here soon.
Oh, then it's time to get a move on.
Aren't you the impetuous one? Unfortunately, the place holds some sad memories for me.
Respondemos lo que queramos.
Maybe I can help you make some new, better memories.
Not only are you funny and handsome, you're wise too. The enter's on me.
But I had to do all the work and call the Unta again.
Wait a minute. I see on Timber that my old flame is there right now.
Nothing wrong with sex with the X.
It's more complicated than you think. Until my former love leaves, I won't be doing any photos for you today.
Then I'll make sure they leave. I'll see you later.
Volvemos al muelle 69.